Hey y'all, say y'all, peace and Palo Santo 6. It is your girl, the hippie healer. And the sign that I want to channel for today is my Geminis. Shout out to the Gemini gang, as I am a Gemini myself. Take what resonates to you and your situation, leave the rest behind. Do not force anything to fit. Also, keep in mind that my readings are timeless. So this can apply to past, present, or future. And also flip and switch the roles as they apply to your situation, as I can be talking about you or someone who's in your energy knowingly or unknowingly. Right now I'm channeling from a deck. I'm going to be channeling from a deck that I made some years ago. It's a combination of a little bit of everything in this deck, from spiritual warfare to relationships to self-empowerment to spiritual awakening, spiritual warfare. It's just it's a combination of everything in this deck, okay? A lot in here too. A lot of cards in this deck. So we're going to dive into this energy. Heavenly Creator, Divine Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, Cosmic Family, Benevolent Spirits of the brightest love, light, healing, prosperity, protection, and direction. Please give me clear and accurate messages for my Geminis. Clear and accurate messages for my Geminis. What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? Please just block out all interferences as I get these messages across and protect my space. Any dark magic or evil I've been sent my way or to the way of my Geminis, I ask that you return it back to sender, magnified, and bind it to them. Thank you so much, Spirit. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. So, Geminis, there's so many cards in this deck, and I don't want to waste all my time trying to shuffle them, so I'm going to pause and come back. You see how many cards? I'll pause and come back. Okay, Gems. I'm glad I was able to pause to shuffle because, baby, when I tell you there's so many cards in this deck, it don't make no sense. Okay, not an equal give and take. Okay. Yeah. So it says not an equal give and take, and trying to find you in other people. Even though this deck does consist of a lot, I have noticed that the last two signs that I've done readings for, it has ended up being love readings. So it looks like that's where we're going with this. But you could have been in a connection where there was not an equal give and take. So you decided to walk away from somebody, you decided to walk away from somebody, or it may have caused some level of like separation or distance between you and somebody else. And maybe this person decided to go on about their business and, thinking they'd be okay without you. And they're calling themselves trying to find you and other people. It says disconnect and recharge. Yep. This is a connection that you need to disconnect. You need to disconnect. It's so funny because it says disconnect and recharge. Because I really feel like, when you're in connections where there's not an equal give and take, when you're pouring more into somebody than they're pouring into you, bro, it starts to be so draining. Like you literally start to feel depleted in those connections. So yes, Spirit is asking for you to disconnect from that relationship, from that connection, and recharge. Some of you all have already physically disconnected from this person, but you're physically disconnected from this person, but you are energetically still connected to that person. And that can look like still thinking about them, checking a page, entertaining conversation, whatever it may be. You get what I'm saying? Or even just wishing them bad, and whatever energetically connected is energetically connected. But anyway, and some of you are actually physically and energetically still dealing with this person. It's going to vary from person to person, but it says date yourself for a while. A lot of you are no longer with this person. Yeah, you do need to date yourself for a while, because I think you spend so much time pouring into somebody else that you need to take some time to love on yourself. The way you're so the way you are so driven or passionate about loving somebody else. It's time for you to love yourself that way, Gemini. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more for my gems. Oh. Okay. Why would I put this in the deck? I don't know what I did. It says, I can't forget that night. So somebody can is doing a lot of you or this person. That's one thing about this reading. Flip and switch the roles, they apply to your situation because it's a love reading. And the love readings, it's always a combination of your energy and then whoever you were dealing with's energy. Okay. Really all readings are kind of like that. You know, it's where us as readers, we're just channeling energy. So you have to, it's your job to, you know, put the pieces where they may. But yeah, somebody can't forget that night. They're doing a lot of, reminiscing on intimate time with you, or you're doing, reminiscing on intimate time with this person. It's probably the other person that I feel like it's them because they're trying to find you and other people. Probably sleeping with other people, but thinking about you. Thinking about you while they're doing it. It says your aura is shining brighter these days. Oh, absolutely, honey. And it is because the reason why your aura is shining brighter these days, Gemini, is because you have disconnected from a situation that was depleting you or taken from you and not giving back to you. You were pouring into somebody's cup that wasn't pouring into yours, and now you're pouring back into your cup. You're dating yourself. You're loving on yourself. And baby, that aura is shining, honey. That aura is shining, honey. You probably attracting all types of people right now, okay? Just period. Just period. Tell me more from my Geminis. And y'all know how we do. Geminis, we so charismatic. We so lively. Like, we're just live. Like, I love being a Gemini. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I know we ain't the fan favorites. You know we ain't. And it's because I think it's because we're so hard to understand. But baby, we're addicting. And they know it. And I think a lot of times when I hear bad stuff about Geminis, I think it's because people hate that they love us. They be hating that they love us. Soul contract. Yeah, you may have had a soul contract with this person. You may have had a soul contract with this person. Tell me more, Spirit, about this energy. I'm just going to take... Okay. Okay. It says moon magic. And it also says reconciliation. This person is, this person is literally trying to manifest a reconciliation with you. They can be praying up under the stars, baby, lighting candles, the whole nine. They are really, you can probably feel this person pulling out your energy from time to time, Gemini. You could probably be doing your thing and they cross your mind. You'd be like, what the hell? The fuck? This person is trying to manifest a reconciliation with you. But it's so crazy. It's like, it ain't came out yet, but I promise you I'm getting the energy of somebody who they want to manifest a reconciliation, but they don't want to be the one to make the effort. They want you, they are so hoping and praying that you show up the way you normally show up. Always trying, always fighting, always putting in effort. They're so hoping that you'll do the work for them. That's why they're trying to manifest a reconciliation by playing with energy, but not actually physically doing the work to try to make a reconciliation happen. Spirit says it's time to choose yourself. Oh my God. Spirit says it's time to choose yourself. And here's on the back of the day. New love. Choose yourself. Yeah, new love. And new love is coming in, Gemini, because you're finally waking up and seeing through the illusions. You were dealing with somebody who had a blocked heart chakra. That's why they couldn't pour into you the way you were pouring into them. But they're missing you like hell. Please, honey, go find you something the fuck to do. On my nerves in this damn reading. Tell me more, Spirit, for my Geminis. Spirit said it's time to choose you, Gemini. So what's up? You gonna do that? Yeah. Trying to tie up loose ends. I wonder what that is. Trying to tie up loose ends. It says self-love, and it says sacral chakra is blocked. I feel like this is the person you are dealing with, or this could absolutely be you or the both of you. You know, your sacral chakra, that's where we store that's where we tend to store our trauma. And our sacral chakra. So some of you all could really look into some like sacral chakra yoga, some hip opening poses, things of that nature to get that energy flowing and get that really honestly, If your sacral chakra is blocked, then more than likely your root chakra is blocked. Because at the end of the day, like, it's, you know, everything is on top of your root chakra. If your root chakra is blocked, then everything else will be out of alignment. But for some of you all, Geminis, you could really, really benefit from some yoga. I've been doing it, and it has been so, so beneficial for me. But this has been your reading. I hope this helped.